We're going to take the hands behind to start with and just take a little bit of side to side with the knees. So getting a little bit of rotation into the hip joints. And then maybe add the arms in. A little bit of rotation, nice and gently. And let's come back to center. Sit cross-legged if that's comfortable. Roll the wrists. And change direction. Press the palms of the hands away. Think about that belt drawing in, or alternatively think of engaging that pelvic floor, drawing up away from the mat and sending the breath into the rib cage. Inhale over, exhale back. A little bit of lateral flexion. That's it, keeping the hips anchored. Lengthening through the side of the body. And as you lean over, just bend the elbow and keep the opposite hip anchored. Come back to center. We'll come into quadruped position, wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, taking some spine flexion. Exhaling to tuck the tailbone under, round the spine up, and draw the chin in. Inhale. Draw the chest through the upper arm. So rather than really dropping the lower back, think more so about that upper back, the chest lifting forwards. Exhale, tailbone tucks under, round the spine up, draw the chin in. Inhale. And one more time, exhale. And inhale. Pick the feet up, circle the feet at the ankles. And change direction. Tuck the toes under, coming back, hands to the shoulders, circle the elbows. Staying strong. And then change direction. Great. Okay. Now from here, take the feet around to the front. Feet are fist width apart. Hands behind the thighs. Use the hands to help you sit up tall. Again, think of that engagement into the core. Shoulders just sinking away from the ears. Breath into the rib cage, that nice neutral pelvis. So we're not rounding back, we're staying up just for this part. And now we're going to round back or hinge. Inhale, exhale, tailbone tucks under, and we just round into the back, hands lightly behind the thighs. Inhale, exhale, all the way up. Inhale, exhale, tailbone tucks under, rounding into the spine. Good, warming up those abdominal muscles. Inhale, exhale, all of the way up. Inhaling, exhaling, we round, maybe float the arms up this time. Let's take some circles. So staying nice and stable through the trunk and circling those arms. Inhaling and exhaling. We'll take 3 and 2 and 1. Change direction. Take a little break if you need to, maybe come a little lower if you'd like to challenge further. We have 6, breathing into that rib cage. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. And let's come all of the way up. Move the hips forwards, reach the arms, roll all of the way down and slide the feet a little bit closer. Find that neutral pelvis. So a little bit of space underneath the lower back. The hip bones and the pubic bone are on the same, they're creating a triangle that's parallel to the floor. Hands just to the rib cage. So feel that breath into the rib cage. And we keep that core engaged. Now from here, float the right leg into tabletop position. Yeah. And just press the lower back into the mat briefly as you float the left leg up. And then return to neutral. Now keep that core engaged. Keep that breath into the rib cage. We're just practicing here, maintaining neutral. So that little bit of space underneath the lower back. If you need to bring one leg down, that's fine. and really keeping that core engaged. Hands to the rib cage, fingers touching. Inhale into the rib cage, exhale. Inhale and exhale. This feels like something really easy. We're going for 8 breaths, but it's not. We're keeping those knees directly over the hips. The ankles are in line with the knees. And we really need to keep that core engaged to maintain neutral. Now, if you're feeling this into the back, take one leg down. Pablo, why do you always start scratching when you come up here? Stop it. Inhale and exhale. Good. So feel those core muscles working, and just be mindful that the knees are staying over the legs. If they come this direction, you're in a posterior tilt, so you've lost that neutral. Here, you've lost neutral again. You're in an anterior tilt, and the back is potentially arching. So this is where we want to be. Now, take the right foot down, take the left foot down. Take the arms down by the side, and just really work on using those core muscles now to press the lower back into the mat. Okay, and we're going to continue to peel up into our, we're going with our pelvic curl. Inhale, exhale, soften through that chest, one vertebra at a time, articulate the spine down. Inhale, exhale, peel the spine up, reach those knees over the toes. Inhale, exhale, all of the way down. Okay, so bring the knees and the ankles together. Roll over onto your side. We're going with side bend. So elbow is underneath the shoulder. Draw that rib cage in. Reach the arm out. Inhale. Exhale, lift up and over. Inhale. Try not to land too hard. So think of it really softly coming down. Exhale and inhale. Keep everything switched on, so we're not losing that connection into the side of the body. Exhale and inhale. Feel those obliques working into those shoulders. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. We have one more. Exhale and inhale. Nice work. Now, from here, we're going to come back onto our side, come back to those, or onto our back to those shoulder bridge. Inhale, exhale. We're going to peel all of the way up. Good. Right leg into tabletop, lengthen it towards the ceiling. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Point down and flex up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep those hips nice and stable and lifted. Inhale, exhale. Keep that core switched on. We have 2 more. And 1. And press and down and all the way down. Okay, so we're going to come over onto the other side for our side bend. So ankles, hips, shoulders in alignment, elbow underneath the shoulder. We inhale, exhale, inhale with control lower. Exhale and inhale. So we're not losing that connection here. We're not just flopping down. Exhale. Think of that belt staying stable. Knees and hips stay stacked. Exhale and inhale. We have 3. Exhale 2. And exhale 1. Good. Now from here, roll over. Feet and knees fist width apart. And we peel all the way up into our shoulder bridge. Left leg up and lengthen. Feel free to keep it bent. I should have said that the first time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We have 8. Oh no, that was 6. And last one, bend the leg, place the foot down, roll all of the way down. Good. And just take a little hug in of the knees, little stretch into the lower back, and then lengthen those legs out. We're going for our roll up. Guys, if you're avoiding spine flexion, feel free here to stay with this, or you can do those just little rollbacks that we started with, taking more of a hinge than a roll. Inhale, exhale, squeeze those legs coming all of the way up. Nice straight spine, hands directly out in front. Inhale, lengthen into those legs, tailbone tucks under as we try and get each vertebra down. Inhale. Exhale, use those core muscles, rectus abdominis involved here, our six-pack muscle. And we come all of the way down. Inhale, exhale, all of the way up. Inhale, exhale. Pablo, why do you have to sit right there? That's it. And all the way down. Inhale, exhale. Use control. So we're not using momentum. If you need to, bend the knees and take the hands behind the thighs and arms come down. Inhale, exhale, all of the way up. Inhale, exhale, all of the way down. We have two more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Cross the feet at the ankles. So we're going to go for crab here. Couple of options. One is to stay with a little roll up. So if you're not rolling back, if there's bone density, we would avoid going with the full rolling exercises. Other option is to go with rolling back. Inhale. Not for bone density again, but just if you don't want to do full crab. Inhale. Exhale. Full crab. I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm doing here. Taking the hands under the feet, lifting them up, pulling them out. And we're going to roll back and switch over. Or don't switch if you don't want to. That's okay. Inhale. Up to a balanced position. Inhale. Just the shoulders. Keep that C curve in the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Keep that belt drawing in. Last one. Ooh, okay. Now, take those legs out in front. Feel free to bend the knees. You can take the feet wider here if you like. Now, two options for spine twist. One is hands across the chest. Other is hands to the back of the head. If you find the shoulders are a bit tight and the head is being pushed forward, keep the hands across the chest. Shoulders away from the ears, lengthen through that spine. So we want that spine to be in an upright position. Exhale, rotate and rotate a little further. Watch that those feet are staying stable. Exhale, rotate and rotate a little further. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Rotate a little further. Inhale, center. Exhale and exhale a little further. Feel those obliques working. Stay in that upright position so those erector spinae are involved as well, keeping the spine upright. Exhale, rotate and rotate a little further. Inhale, center. Exhale and exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale and exhale. Inhale, center. Four more. Make sure those feet aren't moving around. Keeping that spine in an upright position. Feel that belt drawing in. And and back to center. And and back to center. Ooh. Okay. So from here, let's take the hands behind, roll those shoulders back, and we'll bend the knees. Yeah, two options for triceps. Elbows pointing directly behind. We inhale, bend, exhale, straighten. So it's the arms bending and straightening that works the triceps. You can make it a little bit more challenging by lifting the hips. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips so they straighten. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Arms have to bend and straighten to work those triceps. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Three more. Squeeze those glutes if you're lifting the hips. And one. Oh, holding. Good. Take a little cross of the feet. Roll those wrists. Or a little cross of the ankles. Okay. Now, from here, we'll come forwards. And we'll bring ourselves down onto our forearms. Elbows are underneath the shoulders. Interlace the hands. And just, we're going to come into our, just a little half plank. Or a kneeling plank now. One leg kick. So we're really working to stabilize the trunk. We're going to inhale, lengthen the right leg. Exhale, kick, kick, kick. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, lower. You can whoosh it in a little bit. Left leg. Inhale and exhale. Right leg. Inhale, exhale. Left leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep the thigh parallel to the floor. Short, strong kicks. One more. And lengthen. All the way down. Roll over onto your side. Stack those hips. Make sure everything is in alignment. Take the hand down to begin with. This palm faces up. Switch that core on. Shoulders stay stacked. Exhale the top leg up. Inhale, exhale the bottom leg up. Bring that top arm up. Feel those obliques again working, outer and inner thighs working. Good. Now, from here, top arm comes up. Lift the top leg. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, circle that arm. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change direction. Feel that top side of the body really working hard to stabilize. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn over. Arms to swan dive position, shoulders drawing back. Lengthen into the feet. Inhale, lift the head, chest, and shoulders. Exhale to lower. Inhale. Keep that core engaged, that lumbar pelvic area. Stay nice and stable. Exhale to lower. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Pause at the top. Good. We'll hold here. Breathing into that rib cage. Keep those core muscles working, so you should not be feeling that into the lower back. We have this lovely extension into the thoracic spine. Really important for our posture to work these mid and upper back muscles. And we come down, we'll turn over. Taking the hand down, you can keep it down or lift. So we'll lift the legs first. Everything in alignment. Check that alignment. Arm comes up, whoops. Hand we lift and lower. Exhale and inhale. Feel free to keep the bottom leg down. Exhale and inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle the arm, hold the legs. A little bit of shoulder mobility and really stabilizing, working that core to stabilize the trunk. Obliques in particular, working here, transverse abdominis, those deep abdominals, change direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Roll back onto your front, push into the hands, and bring yourself up. Walk the hands forward, drop the head down, reach into the hand, feel that stretch under arm. Oh, that feels nice. Good. We'll come back to center. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, exhale, tuck that tailbone under, round that spine, and then change direction. Exhale and inhale. Coming a little bit further forward, we're going to finish with our plank. Right leg back, left leg back. Try and exhale that right knee towards the right elbow and left to left. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. Keep the trunk as stable as possible. The hips should not be popping up and down. Exhale, inhale. Exhale and inhale. Whew. We have 8 and 7, 6 and 5. Exhale 4 and 3. Exhale 2 and 1. Push up and back. Pedal those feet. Come back and take a little roll of the wrists. Oh, well done, guys. Thanks so much for joining.